Q, what do you think?
So let me add some texture to this conversation, right? So number one, Nicki is 100% justified in feeling what she feels, right? If Super Freaky Girl had to be moved to the pop category, Big Dick Energy sampled one of the biggest pop songs ever made. That song should have most definitely been moved as well. Here is where Latto went wrong. Latto got in Nicki's DMs and said, I agree with you. I agree with you, sis. I agree with you. And that is where the story starts. Well, you agree with me privately. And that's why Nicki then had the expectation of her to say something publicly. I think where Latto shot herself in the foot is by getting in Nicki's DMs, too busy trying to get a feature or pledge her allegiance and be a groupie and say, I agree with you.
Right.
So I think Nicki, I think you being 40 years old and that girl being in her young 20s, I think it is very far-fetched and unreasonable for a brand new artist who is just entering into the industry for them to speak out in something that is not in their best interest. Okay, that girl, whether they switched up the rules on you unfairly or not, that girl won a Grammy. Now, I didn't know this because I don't follow rap that hard, but I did not know that Nicki Minaj is the Diana Ross of the Grammys. I did not know that Nicki has never, ever received the Grammy, despite the fact that she is the greatest female rapper to ever live. There is a conspiracy to keep Nicki from getting the Grammy. I can totally believe that. We can see it with our own eyes. But baby, Latto is not who you should be taking your frustration out on. It should be the Academy. Right now, to call out the industry, I definitely think the industry is conspiring against Nicki. We cannot deny the fact that Cardi B was a robot built by the industry to come up against Nicki Minaj because the powers that be were tired of her reigning for over a decade. And we can also look at them moving her songs as strategy to make sure she doesn't win. They're obviously trying to give Latto that Grammy. Nicki Minaj's song is not going to win in the pop category up against Adele. It's just not going to win. So you can see the conspiracy.